Watch it. Me tell you now, them call me Mac the Yaban, right now me the Japan. Hey, me want to tell you now, you better keep watch it because the dancehall after road right now. Me tell you now, Push baby, him a real number one. Just the fixture, him a real champion. With the Japan creative chaos, everybody must watch this a dancehall tune. So me tell you now, Mac the Yaban from.
I'm normally addicted or attracted to outrageous talent.
No Didi.
Yeah?
No Didi.
No. no baby oil.
Yeah, no baby oil. Okay.
No, yeah, but amazing talent. And this young man is one of those guys. You've probably interacted with his body of work or seen him somewhere. But he's one of those promising young cats, especially in the dance hall arena.
Yeah.
Myself, I'm anxiously waiting to see him perform one day, someday.
No, for me, I knew he was coming on stage. The stage.
Yes.
Yeah. And I was like, okay, let's pay homage. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, this is it.
So today we are very honored to, you know why this is here, of course. We have Mark the Urban.
In the building. In the building.
He's a dancehall artist.
Yeah, man.
Not straight out of Jamaica, but straight out of Uganda. Yes.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Born and raised.
Good to have you. From Serere.
Said, hey,
Yes. Say
yo, ejakite. Ebiaibo. Hey. But you know what? Hey, that's how we do. Hey, it's a brother thing,
5
man.
degrees of separation.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Anyway, welcome to Creative Chaos, and I can't wait, to learn more about you and also
For
share
me,
a lot.
before you even go any further,
Yes.
cut the formalities. I want to mark the urban.
Yeah.
I appreciate your music, I appreciate your talent,
True.
but I've seen you do freestyles. My name is Josh the Fixer. It's DJ Bush Baby. This is Creative Chaos.
Hold up.
Nkwengoma.
Linda Ko. You're the guy who was the Sam Natty Nathan video.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Motherfucker.
Sheesh.
Small one.
Motherfucker.
5 degrees of separation.
Corner one.
Yeah, man.
So Nkwengoma.
Mwengo.
Yeah, it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure.
All right.
Yeah.
Digitally. Unze kankwebu kwano.
Watch it. Me tell you now, them call me Mac the Yaban, right now me the Japan. Hey, me want to tell you now, you better keep watch it because the dancehall after road right now. Me tell you now, Push baby, him a real number one. Just the fixture, him a real champion. With the Japan creative chaos, everybody must watch this a dancehall tune. So me tell you now, Mac the Yaban from.
It's a massive one.
Yeah, man.
Wait. Tuja kucheka kengoma huko. Or tuja kadamu.
Yeah, man.
Take it away, Josh. Take it away.
Okay. So now,
Nice. Beautiful.
we know you do music.
True.
Like a lot of it.
Yeah.
Probably oina ka DVD ko somewhere. Over ka hard drive.
Ka hard drive ka one
ka
tera.
vibes.
Yeah, man.
Ka vibes.
Yeah, man.
Unako ni radio ya kareka
nange ngawulira mu nkubo
munkubo.
n'okunoonyereza nnyo tumanye. Yeah, man.
So, what made you choose dancehall?
That's a good question. I've been asked that question for a long period of time. Firstly, I was doing hip hop. Yeah.
Like
Rhymes.
Yeah,
Flow.
days a week and then
because my mom is a music teacher and
the background.
an English teacher. So for that matter, we're doing a lot of poetry. So the
Spoken word.
Yeah. So the easiest music type nearby is hip hop when it comes to poetry. But when I joined Senior One, I'm gonna parents. I got involved with a lot of Kenyan friends. And when it comes to Kenya, they listen to reggae music. So they introduced me
they're
to
huge.
Bunny Wailer, Bob Marley, Glenn Washington, and all that kind of stuff. So when I went back to the village for holidays, you know, mchale yo tuli kumpi n'oluzzi. Well, so a friend of mine.
Ramudumu lwatutubika.
Ramudumu.
Sikutubika.
No, Ramudumu Rizimbe Bulungi. So a friend of mine, at a very young age, was going to the jungle, Okora Malobozi, to rehearse, you know. So I went there one time to find out who is this small boy shouting in the bush.
Ngakola koa.
Yes, Ngakola koa. So I found out this Jerry did the reggae attire. I was like, why at your age why are you doing this kind of music? He was doing reggae music. I was like, Mark, this is the sweetest music he can do. It's conscious music. Now, he gave me a song because I was doing hip hop. He wrote a song and it was like, Gezako, this type of music. So when I came back, man, I sang very nicely, as in I was doing a lot of patois and aggressively. The guy was like, go so dance or hip hop to be so. So from that moment,
real talk.
I switched to dancehall music. Then I began following real dancehall artists in the industry. So I used to listen to a lot of Buju Bantan, Beanie Man, Ninja Man, Original Fireman.
Yellow Man.
Yeah, man, Yellow Man. So I listened to a lot of 90s and the 80s dancehall music. So I came up with a very good idea. I was like, no, dancehall is the way to go. Because when you see the music...
It's infectious.
Yes, it's very infectious, by the way. When you listen to the music industry from the 2000s up to now, the backbone of the music industry in Uganda is dancehall music.
Yeah.
Because even hip-hop artists are now, you know, pasting the dancehall rhythms and then singing their into a hip-hop like it used to be. So I was like, now, the future of dancehall, I'm the future. Let me try this. Now, to sound different or to be unique, nakulira mumbera sinyangu. That's when I chose to say that my uniqueness will come from where I'm coming from. Because sija kuyimba girl them shake your bumper. Because I don't have access to the girl them, the big bumper girl them. I don't have access to them.
Yes.
What I have access to is a naku.
Hey, yo.
Embera, you know?
The struggles.
The struggles of life, lack of school fees, there is nothing at home.
It's your reality.
The reality of life, actually. So, ninsala okubera bwentyo. Now, I base my dancehall music and my lyrics according to the way I live, the daily struggles of life. That's why I chose dancehall, because I can articulately express myself through, and I feel it. I feel I can. That's how I came into the dancehall world. Yeah, man.
So, Alien Skin yagamba nti omuziki teguli mu interview. Ajja.
Yeah.
Tegera anti omuziki temuli mu interview.
Actually, yasoko kwogera ekyo yali Mathias Walukagga. Say music endongo teri mu interview. Yeah, man.
Wento mulaga n'ensonga.
Yeah, man.
Kati bw'osonga bw'oti. It's free entry, free exit.
Yeah.
Tegera.
Yeah.
Naye banji bajja ne bagenda. We don't know why.
How they end up.
Tegera. But from a business angle, I understand that it's costly.
Very costly.
Yeah. So what does it take to make a dancehall song? Like, guaranteed a hit, if you can. I don't know. Can you guarantee a hit? Yes, no. You can't.
For an artist.
Can you guarantee a hit?
I guarantee because I feel it.
Okay, no. So what does it take to create a dancehall song?
First of all,
cost-wise.
Before we break down the costs, let's first look at, you know, what inspires you to make a good song. First of all, you have to have the passion for the music, for the dancehall music.
Yes.
Secondly, where do you get the inspirations from? For example, I listen to a lot of Jamaican music. Gwempuliriza. Why? Because for them, they are a little bit real to themselves.
Yeah.
Tajja kujja kuyimba, you look too cute when you're very ugly. They do something similar to that.
Gorilla foot.
You understand? And then their culture of nicknaming people.
Yeah.
For example, if let me say you have a cancer.
Yeah.
You're about to die. They won't call you by your name. They will tell you, they will nickname you soon dead.
Yeah.
And that will be your name. You understand? They are real to that extent.
Yeah.
Thirdly, actually, choose the right studio.
Yeah. Choose the right studio.
The right studio.
Yeah.
How do you choose the right studio for the audio production? There's what we call creating friendship. You have to have that friendship. No producer eyenkolagana. Because singana lisina nkolagana nawe just the fixer. Sali badde wano.
So that.
You have to know me at least for a while. Otegere endowooza z'ono omulenzi ziri kuki. What is the direction of his thoughts? And after you choose the right studio and creating that relation, then get time. Enough time to focus. Because the producer is not going to make every kind of beat that you sing dancehall to. It must be specifically a dancehall beat. There are components that make up a dancehall beat.
Yeah.
Mutuule naye. Olumba musobola okukolera emyezi.
True. Owe emyaka.
Oba emyaka. Lwakuba nti the generation we are in right now.
Duka.
You're missing the soul. We cannot wait for a whole year to create good music. But after all that, now it's time to voice. Put yourself in that mood. Set your voices, because dancehall goes with your appearance, the way your utterance, your voice, and all that stuff. The way you juggle the notes, you follow them, the way you put your lines, the punch lines to stress a point. Then you record the song.
So twogera ku nsonga y'emirimu.
Yes.
Okay? This show is for young people to understand that there are creative roles
Yeah.
in the art world
Yeah.
that have to be filled in. Kati your process gy'otunyonyodde, all of it. Menyeramu emirimu egirimu.
Who is who?
Yes.
In that chain.
Ojjanga oli bwoti ogenda kukola wano. Ojjanga oli like this, you're going to work here. Ojjanga oli bwoti ogenda kukola wano.
Kati nze ngenda kwewako example. I'm the best example. And I'm saying what I go through, what I do. Kubanga eriyo bangi abanfanana. Because bali mu ghetto, they need to come up.
Gaza.
Bali mu Gaza. So, okusookera ddala. Bw'omanya ky'oyagala omanya wa w'otandikira. Once you know what you want, know where to begin from. We are not going to jump in a step. For you who is coming, ng'ogenda kukolera ku favor z'abantu because you don't have kitu kidogo.
Even if it is kitu big.
For kitu big is somehow different. Because money can talk.
And bullshit works.
You know the saying. But if you don't have the money,
Yes.
first of all, why not about the discipline? You keep the discipline.
Yeah.
This is what I do on a daily. This is where I'm going to.
Wait. Now, sorry to cut you short. Someone said, some of you are disciplined because you're poor.
Mwefuga.
Yes.
Because
Because even the
So is
Bible,
that the case?
Because even the Bible says money answers everything. Money answers everything. So sometimes abantu babeera n'empisa because
Talina.
talina.
So azala
Kati
wa.
omugambe kingalina.
Ozala wolina.
Ekisookera ddala.
Yes. So empisa discipline.
Kati twagala dancehall.
Dancer.
Kati
Kati
tutandise
dancehall alimu ebika bingi.
omulimu.
Nze namucategorizing about mulimu conscious dancehall. Mulimu dancehall wa party. Mulimu ne bubblegum dancehall.
Oyo.
Kati
Asasinza okutunda.
Kati gwakola conscious dancehall, you have a long way to go.
Kuba byakuwuliriza
Kuba byakuwuliriza
byakusomesa.
byakusomesa nnyo. Ate mu maaso awo mu conscious dancehall, it can define a lot of careers that you may decide to take once it hits.
Yeah.
Then
Party dancer.
party dancer ojja kubeera musajja wa lika, musajja wa high grade,
Big bam bam.
big bumper girl, sexy ladies, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Then bubblegum, you will sing buli kyolaba embuzi zakutudde n'oyimba ekikopo n'oyimba esowaani n'oyimba buli kimu n'oyimba gwe tolinaako wokola ki ogwa osobola n'okuwemula because dancehall is militant. It's upon
Vibe nene.
The way you come is the way you express yourself. Nechigwa. Nechiriko nnyo. But
emirimu
gino
egiri mukola oluyimba olwolumu
miyitirivu
gitumenyere because I want people to know that there is work there.
It's a definitive process.
Some people can actually specialize.
Yes. Ojja kwesanga like ku bubblegum dancehall nga kyangu. Kubanga tojja you won't care about how the rhythm sounds. You don't care about how you know you may think you may come and sing like 3 topics in one song. You begin singing an aeroplane, you end singing a bicycle. It is bubblegum.
Anything goes.
Yeah. And ogenda yimbira bani omuntu nga nywedde whisky wa mukubi agaba ate ngoma yo DJ jiddemu because of the whiskey. Now golyoka okuyimba ene tojja kuba na mirimu mingi.
That's okay.
Sing anyhow like you want. Conscious dancehall. Compose yourself. Listen to your lyrics. Okuwandiika ojja kuinvolvinga n'abantu abala okuyambako.
Okuwandiika. So now we're establishing the first creative role is writing. You need a writer.
You can have the ability to write.
Yes.
But find somebody else who will edit what you've written.
Okay. So this is a songwriter.
Yes.
Okay.
Ekigambo ekyo kijjeewo tekikyakola kikadde. Kirungi naye kirina deep meaning olayinza obutakitegeera. Kigambo ekyo kiri direct kiyinza okukosa community.
People are sensitive these days.
Yes, they're very sensitive. So bw'omala ekyo bw'okifuna gwe mulimu ogusooka ogenda wa producer. There are people who determined that this word should be like this, it should sound like this. For example, when mba kuyimba amazzi in dancehall, I cannot make it faster because the beat is faster. Nja kuwemula. You understand? The word is amazzi kigumira. So you have to find a way of making it sound proper on the first dancehall song. On the beat that is BPM 190. How are you going to put it on that BPM?
Flowing
kireme kuwemula.
without sounding offensive.
Kutegeera.
Onfunya bulungi. Kati there are people who understand that. There are people who know that ekigambo ekyoyimbye kasita kyukambu ekiti kiva meaning eri. Example, nze ndi musajja Muteesa. Lwaki nyimba Oluganda olina gano luli perfect? Because I have people like just the fix sir that I send to my song uliramu. Josh Kalikatya. Wano kabuzeemu. Ate bw'ongamba bwoti I don't take it as an offense to bozo leyeza. Nze nakuddayo eri kyenga ye discipline yali gye nkugambye neetereza because bw'otaba na discipline ate bikutama. Banzoleya batya kuba you have the ego tosa banzoleya nawe nze ndi wakabi namanya getwetumba gakaaga don't know say bombo klata olipa youth.
So now Katrina writer, then composer.
Yes.
Composer akola before you go to studio or after? I mean in studio. Osobola ogenda mu studio nga olimbalu ebigambo manyiwe ekigambo for example ekigambo I love you, it's just I love you on paper.
Yes.
But in music it can be I love you.
Take a more melody.
When does the melody happen? As in the composition of the song?
Yeah. Kati nkugambe ngenda kwennyonnyola ku nze when I go to studio nsooka neneewandika n'okuvoicinga ne voicing.
Okay. So bwekuba mulimu tusobola okuwa omwana n'awandiika.
Yes, bwekuba mulimu somebody can write for you.
Okay, good.
Yes.
That's one. Number 2.
If somebody writes for you
Asobola
okuwandiikira by'otafiiringa nakyo kiteekewo.
It's okay.
You can write for me and I don't feel that you've written
we're
for
assuming,
me. Yes.
We are assuming
Yes.
he's a professional writer.
All right.
What we want to raise is people who understand their roles and perfect them.
Yeah.
So now the assumption is bakuwandiikidde gwe mulimu gusoose sente ze ozimuwadde ekiddako ki
kati awo ofunira composer.
Aha.
Why? Kubanga gwe oyinza obutayimba fiiru y'oli
yawandiise
ne composer kugamba according to your voice ita one
ogwo mulimu gwakubiri naye n'omusasula
mulira bwoti.
So Mark,
Yeah.
We've established 2 roles now. There's a writer professionally.
Yeah.
Now you have a composer.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say American standards for the sake of dancehall. Jamaican standards. Ugandan standards.
Yeah.
But no, how much have they earned in this scenario?
Now, Uganda ya lero.
Writer.
Writer.
A composer.
Ne composer. It depends on your relationship. Your working relationship.
Business relationship. Wow.
For example, nja kuwa example ya renowned writers and composers here. Katugeze
Yes, Oman Rafiki.
Yes, Oman Rafiki. If he's my friend, nemuweleza akayimba kawulira njagala ojjonga yidde nga asobola okugamba makampaya ez'amafuta. There is no standard price that you should give to a composer or a writer.
It's how you relate.
You relate.
That's good.
The business relationship. Techiriko
red card.
Price into rate.
Only rate card.
Yes. So it depends on how you work.
As a creative,
Yeah.
I've had people pay me out of impulse. Nemukolera omulimu abali tagusuubira. N'asasula okuyisa muze namusabye.
Yes.
Does that happen to you guys?
Sometimes. Mubaye kati nganze waliwo show gye naliko yali lwakaaka ku border ya Uganda ne Kenya. So oli yananga nga tamanyi nti I can pull a crowd. Kati bwe nageza kumunyonyola nga tampa sente ze njagala. But because he's a very good businessman, ate awadde abayimbi bangi emirimu nga njagala nteeke mu I'm fixing mu schedule ye nenzikiriza. So natuka na late natuka saa 9 za kiro almost. But people waited for me. Nenyimba mpaka saa 10 za kumacha.
2 hours.
And the garden was still, full.
Ate bakuba pate.
Kati bwe twamala nazize mabbali nangamba nasonyiwa okuzoleya. Yeah,
that's nice.
So in Uganda here chiri no motiveerawo. Nti omuntu asobola okuwa sente nyingi zimusala asobola okuwa ntono n'afuna n'akwongera ategedde your value. It's very possible.
Okay, so katuzeeyo.
Yeah.
Composer tumuwadde, writer tumuwadde.
Yes.
Ani addako awo mu line?
Producer? Yeah.
Yaani oyo?
Producer?
Technically akola ki?
Yagenda okukwata amaloboozi go. Agatuuze ku.
Y'omwana ali ku computer wali?
Ali ku computer. Agenda kukwata amaloboozi. Agatuuze ku beat. Agateekeko bu effects.
Beat yavuddewo ate.
Anti bwe kiti. Oli akola beat. Producer akola beat.
Producer era yakola beat.
Yes. N'agiwa writer.
I've seen studios where you have 2 people. Waliwo beat maker, then waliwo na voicing.
Bagala kijanjawaza.
Uganda
ku status ya Uganda.
Anti a voicing abakola demo.
Yes, actually.
And he also qualifies as a what? As a writer. Like Babyface. He will write, I'll make love to you. It's a known procedure. Like nga Babyface, for example. Awandika. Naluyimba. Naluwa Mark. Then Mark delivers in his style and voice.
Okay.
Okay.
So producer akoze beat.
Akola beat.
Gwe mulimu ogusooka.
Yes. N'agiwa writer. Actually, today ku katono. Nze nja kujja nga menjaga kuyimba. Gwali mu studio. Kugambe na beat zange ze nakoledda wano. Yes, is feeling.
Nga producer.
Ongambe nti ozinkubira ne sizi feeling. Nga go ina feel yo. Oyina right no akubadde tomanyi kuyimba. Oyina right omugamba mpulira kino. Lwaki kikubye bwe lwaki kigeraga yeri comparison nje nakugambye ko ali mu ntandikwa. Kati bw'akikola gwe noonya writer.
Okay.
Twalira writer.
Then composer.
Writer awandise mukomyeyo era mu studio. Muwuliriza.
Ne composer.
Ne composer muwuliriza.
Kati omufuuse basatu naye oli wakuna. Ejemirimu ena.
Kati producer era akomyewo.
Okay. Nkutegedde kati awo.
Otegedde. Akomyewo.
beat,
yes, or
composition,
Kuba composer, the composer is there, the writer, and the producer. Now, we want to first listen to the demo. How do you sound? Bifanaganira ddala ebiri bye twawandiise
oba
bijjayo amakulu
oba tusaaga
oba. Then after that, the composer comes in again. Kakati ekyoyimbye nedda wanika eddoboozi. Eddoboozi lyo lya wansi.
beat ekuleka
gigobe yimba bwoti. Ekyo kiganye kikuzibuwalira olwa tongue twist. Yimba kale kino kiri simple ku lulimi lwo. Kuba osobola okubeera artist ng'olulimi lwo luserera, oli asobola okubeera artist ng'olulimi lwe luzito.
lukaluba.
Nga tosobola kwogera kigambo like yama gimidi nga tosobola kyogera bw'atyo nga kimuzibuwalira. Nga kati yimbawo kino. Then ekyo bwe kiggwa kyonna omaliza ne composer, writer wali, producer, maloboozi gawedde. Now
omulimu ogwokutaano
sound engineer wajiraawo wano gwe tuyita amasteringa mixinga n'amasteringa oyo naye abaproducer mu ngeri ye okusinziira ku taamu ye Uganda nti producer n'aba sound engineer.
Sorry to cut you short, just reminding you guys that we are here to determine what creative roles actually are behind these creative works that you dance to, that you enjoy, that you consume in happy moments. And this is where we are right now. We have a writer, we have a composer, we have a producer. Now, the song is done, so now we have an engineer, a sound engineer, for mixing and mastering.
Oyagenda kuwulira.
Kati abo be batano okudduka ne masters abo.
Awulira n'agamba nti
kwekana
ono reverb mungi, ono effect gye wataddeko tejja na ddoboozi yalina otuteekeko eno.
Oyo alina degree?
Abamu, not all of them.
Manyiko Edingoni? Omujjukira?
Yes.
Dumba?
Mumanyi.
Shout out.
Wakabi nnyo. Very good. Kati oyo awulira ebisinga obungi.
Ensaasi
yayiseeko eno instrument gye wakubye eno ya Afrobeat.
Ya dancehall.
Kuba yalina that keen ear.
Ate bagala balaba nga bakola.
Bekweka.
Where
do they hide?
Because
I think interruptions.
That's their lifestyle.
I think it requires.
Balinga computer wizard.
It requires, I think, attention and.
Like video editors.
Babeera nnyo.
Attention to detail.
They need concentration. Asobola okuwulira akantu kamu eddakiika ne kakutama gwe n'ova nawo. N'akawuliriza ng'atudde wayo n'asituka n'avaawo n'adda mu nsondi. Akafuule nga kali.
So emirimu ena. So kitwala bbanga ki okumixing and mastering?
Kidependinga
kuki?
Ku speed ya artist.
The speed of the artist determines how fast the mixing and mastering
the process will go.
On average, how long?
It can take like a week.
All right. So now we have established those 4 jobs.
Yes.
Plus you, the artist.
Yes.
What's the next job?
Oluyimba luba luwedde kuba kati kasita master evaayo era actually akola master asobola okuwa copies nga mmeka 3 nga naye ayagala ku identifyinga copy 1 eyinza okuba nga reverb mwali mungi naye nga regulated, copy 2 nga te sounding nga te expanding nga azinge okuba naye nga eri mu kifo kimu tesaasaana. Copy yokusatu.
This is technical work.
Yes. Kati kuwulira kati olina kuwulira n'okuba nakutukuwulira. Copy yokusatu osobola okujja nga besa asumulukuka.
Okay, kati producer ne sound engineer ono our AD Dumba sente mekaawo
ekidependinga ku craft wall ne branding yoyo. For example,
on average mixing and mastering a song on average
ontadde mu kattu
twagala kumanya
sagala kuona emirimu gy'abantu balaba podcast.
We have so many people who are misleading young people.
Oli
najja mu music agamba nono Mark Abani yagamba emboozi empisaawo najja n'emboozi nakirealizing no conversation and friendship does not pay water bills.
Yeah, different sound engineers charge differently.
Give me an average. I'm not going to hold
Somebody can
guys,
say,
don't hold it against him. Okay? This is for the purpose of
learning.
Somebody can say,
mixing and mastering.
Somebody can say, give me $1 million.
Okay. Anything above? That's up to them.
That's up to them.
Kati producer.
And how you know,
okay, kati beat maker or producer. Range.
Naira chisinzira studio zakate zakabi zikwata kakadde.
Beat making.
Yes, we call beat making. Hato bako tuzigula ku YouTube $5, $7. Just a beat. Goji download nze oyina kuwa copyright we na kugira muneka watermark ke. Nolyoka okozesa beat. $7 n'olukumi. It depends on where you get it.
Yeah.
Ate ne brand yoyo.
But I'm happy to know that these can be roles.
Yeah, these
creative
can be
roles
yes.
that you can nurture and people make a living off them.
Exactly.
Okay. Kati oluyimba luwedde. What next?
Now, as an artist, mbera ne bapikerere. Mu ghetto tobaita bapikerere.
The local version of A&R, the street team, promotion.
Kati abawujja obunyama abo wakubye abandi wana waleseero. Now nabo betaaga.
Awo betaagisa. Wetaaga bameka.
Bangi abo tebali namba unlimited.
But bo bali ku love.
Kati nze nga Magdiaban mbasanga in different places. Solo kubasanga Gaza Kawempe ne mbasanga Machidye ne mbasanga Soroti ne mbasanga
ordinarily from the oven publisher, because you can't promote what is not.
Yes.
The publisher nachifuna which we lack here. Okay?
Exactly. Which we lack here. You know why? You tell somebody you publish your song. Lutwali the distributor. Lukuteleyo online akweleyo sites nga bibiri. Anansasula atyo gwesiraga. Because we believe in cash.
Yeah.
Ampe muwe.
Yeah.
Kati
you can sell your song to a publisher.
Yes.
Directly.
Kati wano tuchizoli atuchimanyi kati nze njogedde kujuya ghetto youth.
Titulikeera. Iyo level.
Kati ayinza kibuuka ekyo. Na ye n'agenda mu kinywiro kye n'asanga ba ghetto youth gye bali
n'abaterako.
Mutekewo omuzindaalo.
Kati ebanga mixtape underground.
Yeah.
Abakinywamu abakola ki abali mu vibe ne zibeeraawo. Why do you do that? To keep that self-motivation. Kubanga ekyo kikuwa zero okupushinga oluyimba lwo. Olaba gundi aŋŋambe lwakabi. Banzikiririzaamu. Ekyo kyokka kikuwa zero ogamba kati kandupi. Kubanga w'onaatandikira oli ajja kugamba mpaya ennaku 4. Oluyimba lutuukeyo ku sites bimeka?
2.
Oluyimba luba lukwokya wano.
Lufulume.
Why not do it? Because every artist believe every song I make is a hit.
Yeah, true.
Tajja kugamba nti enombi eno agambira enombi eno yakabi. So ekyo kasita okifuna n'ofuna motivation eyo. Nze nga ghetto youth ntandika door to door.
True that.
Promotion yange ya door to door. Kati wenzira ku kyetatandise nakyo ekyempisa. Bankola mikwano. Nkufuule chali wange nsinsobola n'okukubirako freely ne ku namba yeerye yeekyama nsobola okukubirako nga ekikyagi bush baby wakalabya akayimba kantereko nkawulire nti ne waba alina byakola asobola okufindinga time n'awulira oluyimba lwo n'akuadvising where necessary. Yeyo door to door nze njita door to door.
So I'm just trying to make sense of the next few steps.
Yeah.
So how do you make money?
Now,
you've paid the writer, the composer, the producer, the
sound
engineer, the studio time.
Yes.
So when does money come in?
Josh, nze sigenda kwogera nga bantu sijja kwogera nga uptown. Ajja okwogera process ze bayitamu okufuna sente. Now, ekidravinga Magdiama right now, passion. Nyinza obutatunulira money. Naye ne ntunulira attention abantu gye bampadde yenyongera okukola ekikola ki? Because eventually mu lugendo awo
Tofayo sente zijja.
Mfunayo abantu basatu kubanga labayo justification. If you know me, he knows me, somebody else knows me. You work in different entities. Kati wabayo ebintu oba ojja kundowoozaako ebintu ebikwatagana entertainment yitirako wano kubanga ne Uganda buli muyimbi yena yena atandika kuyimbira mafuta.
That's it.
Yitira wano ojja kuwayo ka transport refund. Yitira wano. Tewabawo musala gwankalakalira. Wano n'omusala ogwenkalakalira n'oba okubye hit lazima era osooka. Man, I'm hosting a party tonight. You can come ololodi wange namugamba ko ekyasatu. So kati yensonga lwaki nze si rating nnyo era situna nnyo na kya ssente mu ntandikwa. Now kubanga ogenda sinkana challenges ezigenda okuyigiriza industry. Otegere stand yo, otegere brand yo, otegere kyo ino okumanya kubanga si silver plate. Ojja kusanga Josh nga akwagalako ayina waakwagala. Kubanga teri alumirwa nga talina kigendererwa. Ojje ngeri yasabye okuba gwe toneetegera ki kyoli eri nga yasabye miliyoni 3 gwakuweeyo. Ebyo nabyo n'obisanga. Kati okudefininga price tag yo nga gwe artist.
Yes.
It's a long process. Olina okukiyiga n'omanya. Naye ate eriyo omuntu nga ye wa kibuli kye bayita ekibuli okimanyi. Aggressiveness. Nga yali aggressive ng'afaayo okumanya ne waali awo amanya. Nga yeetekako ne price eyo nti nze ndi kino.
Yenze bad Bobby Wine.
Yes. Nebaayo oli nti nga ye ali calm. Alinda. Kati ye Mark Diaban. I wait. Nendaba. Speed eyo sigisobola according to my music na wawendaga. Nze kanteeke wane ennyimba. Ono waba ate ennyimba every week nze ngenda kuta oluyimba after every 2 months. Because it can still work. And that's my brand. I'm branding myself. One day, one time, people will demand for music. Nga oluvannyuma lw'emyezi 3 bajagamba nga tonna tuwaayo kapya. So oli abawa music every week. Era week we gwako bamugamba story kinga tonnakola ki.
So nakulaba mu 2021.
Yeah.
First time. Paka kati. At the end of this year you'll probably gonna kuza myaka emeka mu industry.
Sena.
Right. So now you're making money.
Probably yes.
Yes. We don't want to lie to young people.
Yena ngasagala balimba.
Why is the answer probably?
Because industry yakati ina chetaminga as muluzungu today's industry bina ya categorizing waliwo mega hit waliwo ne hit
tunafuna mega hit
kati mega hit tenajja according to the society, the industry, mega hit.
Kati balobalo egwawa mega hit.
Anti abantu bebasalawo fe twalekera abantu.
Balobalo was remixed in Jamaica.
Yes. Era teyali but the remixed singa.
Tiyali mega hit.
Yes.
Oh.
Because the original was a mega hit. For example, Olimbanga Ozambe. It was a mega hit. Yes, it was a mega hit. In Kenya, they vibe to it more than here. Nakati.
Sure.
Yeah. Okuba nti dogo teyategeera kikyali
kyabo. You're not a hero in your home.
And people were like, ba minister niba MP bagala omulabako oyo.
Ozambe.
Okitegeera. So kyengeza okugamba nti okudefining a price tag yentuufu waliwo olina okuyita nno. Kati kubanga laba nze ne bwe nkuba hit sobola kucharginga nga nsobola okuba hit ne charginga milioni 15. Kubanga promoter benyini ba Bitex bajja kugamba kati nze ngenda kutegeka nja kwayo 15 milioni 15 omulundi gwo ogusooso ziwulirako n'okuzikwata mu cash.
Talata mane. Awale pa cash.
Oh, class. Millionaire. Lata money. Bazikuwa n'okubira mama mukyalo mama nzijeyo ntereka sente zange. So it's a lot
Sina bank.
Alex Mukulu.
Alex Mukulu design.
Lot of excitement.
Yes.
Kati ebe nabyo nomala kubita n'ogamba actually bazikuwa ne bakuteeka mu kisayi n'olabanga kijjudde nga tewali n'omu ayingiridde bwere n'ogamba bannange banyongereyo naye nga watadde endagaano omukono ku ndagaano. So ebyo nabyo nabibaawo. Obiyiga.
Industry kuyigiriza.
Umara okubiga kati wa strong.
So do you think if we had a performance school and business management school for the art sector, these things are learnable?
Yeah. Chetubula muchecho because we learn on job mostly. abantu abasinga bali mu industry they learn on job
Experience.
Crucial.
the experience nakolanga ne kati akoko kakoka oli atakimanyi akufera nze ndabe bangi nnyo nga batandise beera mu media houses wana ezimu nga tutwala ennyimba zaffe edda
Africa selector, programs manager.
wamusanga ng'ayera nga kati ye producer yalagira
Ku TV.
ku TV
Yeah.
in Uganda
Nga tojja
here.
kuyitawo.
Era nga bona bagamba laba oyo
Bw'oba omuvuma luli. Bw'oba tewalina discipline.
ayogera ekigambo eki
Sikulaba.
ne badiriitinga buli kantu akekwanisa makdemani ku buli seve erimu ekyo ekitongole. And that's the music industry.
man.
Yeah. Kubanga omuntu asobola okubanga ava mu background ya Mark Diaban nga teyasoma
Yeah, na talent.
nayina talent kati olwa fame n'akasente kafunye wasobola okubaawo engeri gy'abangulwamu at least n'abayo ne certificate
Nga Zigidi
mu
akyayimba.
career ye singa Zigidi ayimba singa Mighty Sun gwe tomanyi bwe kiruma. A person like Mighty Sun is a very deadly dancehall assassin. Oh, yo. You know? Nekyokulala society yaffe n'ogiraba. Manejerega nnyo dancehall.
Naye ate bakikuba.
Bakikuba ne babajerega.
Kubanga
Dancehall
there
artists
is no-
are underpaid.
There is no day.
They love the music, but they don't want to associate with the artist.
Yes, because dancehall music baba feeling that it's a vibe. Ate ebintu bya vibe mwana jantu kiringemu wano. Tebajja kugamba nti nyimbi akayimba nga eno mugeto matu je nakulira bagambe man nino omukolo gwange gw'okwanjula jangu nyimbireyo oluyimba lwa uhu. Bajja kubuuza uhu. Ate kwanjula. What is uhu? So, yezo ngaki tuli underpaid. Dancehall artists are underpaid. Ekyokubi n'ebivulu. Bibazaala wa kubanga kati okola otya concert nga baji makali abani mu concert gye batumye. Woohoo! Osegeera because wano twakikwata nga kikwate concert ki tugende tukole. Tugenda Lugogo. Balina titles zebawa.
Kati from your observation,
Yes.
bani abakola sente kati?
Abakola sente
By our standards.
mu dancehall be bayimba bubblegum.
Kati bubblegum, woba ovudde mu bubblegum,
Yes.
the next level is kidandali. Kuba ovuze.
Kati byebeera
Ogere
bubblegum.
mu kidandali kyaffe kati
kasitova mu conscience
Eh,
nova ne mu party n'okuba bubblegum music.
kidandali
Oba
kyekidandali.
ogenze kuba ekyo erode kiba kidandali system ebeege. Why? You're going to sing about anything. Ojja kujja owemule TikTok ekugaane oba biki oba TV ekugaane okuwanda ogaane kati nzizaako ki kanyimbe ku mbaata. Oyimbe embaata buli omaga mwana yaleese embaata.
In all of.
That's why bajja kubanja ennyimba after every week.
Kubanga ebyokuyimbako bingi.
Ebyo bingi babaagala bawulire ekira ate kino
Chupa,
kimbyeko
kapa, mese, biki.
Keywords. Wordplay.
Then n'okuyimba kye bayita eŋŋombo bakirata mu luzungu ekyo. Trend waliwo n'erinnya lye bakiwa ekigambo waliwo ebigambo ffe tulina mu ghetto tuziyita ŋŋombo. For example, like Bob Wine used to sing Bada, Kiwani, ekitegeera. Omulembe guno nyimbye wuhu, Mission Kibogina.
Kibogina kiki?
Kibogina sente nnyingi ne wano tezijjaawo. Nnyingi nnyo.
Twalina kikyusa Mission Kawu?
Anti naleta I brought those words. I brought because byali omu ghetto nga biri infamous. I made them famous. Like ekigambo wuhu. I was the first okukireeta ku mainstream. You know, tano wange nakibuukira nakyongerayo. Then I brought Mission Kawumbi. The same thing. Nakyongerayo. Kati bwenalaba yakawumbi akafunye neŋŋamba katono kuba
Ekibogina.
the slogan was Mission Kawumbi katumala ffe baghetto youth tuli bangi nga tulowooza akawumbi kangi obwongo bwaffe bulowooza akawumbi kangi naye ttano waffe bwe yakafuna twalaba nga katono katumala. I was like no katwetaaga kibogina
That's deep. I like.
nga kingi. ate nga ne government yaffe tekirina ekibogina so kati kubanga tuli bangi ya very many twetaaga sente nnyinga Joshua ojja kujja otwaleko nayo otwaleko akawumbi konanga akawumbi n'oli akawumbi tubeere fit mu ghetto so abantu abasinga bayimba ezo slogan za ghetto ne bazitikisa ne bazitona agibukidde n'oli agibukidde n'oli agibukidde ne kiba nga tekyakola meaning n'abaziyimba nga tebamanyi meaning yabyo lwaki ffe tubyogera babyonoona babyonoona kubanga oli agenda okukiyimba nga kiri diluted nga omubuuza what is kibogina nga he can't explain nga buli omu alina kiki oli asobola ogamba kibogina kibogina olaba kiwala ekyo kirina ekibogina nga ye bw'alabye okitegedde naye nga ate ffe abali eno tukimanyi ekibogina sente we want to enjoy that life
legal tender it's a currency.
The medium of exchange nga ffe twogera
Good to have you, Mark.
Yeah, man.
Good to have you, Mark. Guys, thanks for watching.
We'll definitely have a part 2.
We'll have a part 2 for this, but if you have questions for Mark the Urban, please go down the comments, do the necessary. Ask all the questions so that we can have him back to answer those very questions. Bush, do you have any question?
Not a question, but it's just an observation. If you're planning to venture into music, based on what Mark has shared remotely at his level, so you can imagine the so-called Big 5 or Big 10 or Big 20, what they go through. The point is, it's not easy. It's not simple. It's bloody expensive.
True.
So be ready to sacrifice whatever it is possible. I like, there's a point Yagamenti wobanga omanyi Yolaga.
Destination.
Yes. So banga omanyi destination yo. Be ready to make any sort
of... If you have your why,
yes, your why.
The process is easy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it's not for the faint-hearted. It's not for the faint-hearted. We might not have concluded with figures, but Chayo get them already. How many people are employed by the time we are wrapping up the conversation?
5.
5. So those 5 people, work if you have to be realistic.
Yeah.
In the current state of the economy, so appreciate that, embrace that, and work with that, but continue educating yourself.
Right.
And Mark, I'm so happy to see you.
Man, I've been to kujja keep it luck, make sure say you subscribe.
Thanks guys for watching. This is Creative K Stream. Like, share, comment, ask the questions so we can have him back another time to answer those very questions. Over and out.